In today's wrap-up, at midnight last night, the last Armenian servicemen stationed in the region of Karvachar left along with remaining civilians. Azerbaijani forces will now move in. Videos emerged of Armenian military personnel blowing up military installations before moving out. Russia has sent 300 tons worth of construction materials via trucks to Stepanakert and Shushi in order to restore public housing and civilian infrastructures. Footage emerged online of columns of trucks heading to Nagorno-Karabakh. The Russian Defense Ministry furthermore announced that 2 military planes carrying medical supplies and medics will head to Karabakh. In total, 122 servicemen, 54 units of special equipment, and 66 tons of medical supplies will be transported. The Czech Republic too has sent a humanitarian flight to Armenia filled with hygiene products to help the country combat the global pandemic. US aid has moreover begun distributing food, medical and hygiene packages to displaced families affected by the 2020 war. ＳivilNet has attained information from the government about the total amount of international assistance to Armenia to combat the pandemic. According to the report, between March and September, Armenia received $429 million. In terms of domestic politics, Arayik Harutyunyan has been appointed as the new chief advisor to the Armenian PM. Harutyunyan was recently dismissed from his post as Education Minister of Armenia. On November 24th, the National Assembly applied to the Constitutional Court to terminate the powers of oligarch and opposition politician Gagik Tsarukyan. The head of the opposition PAP party stands accused of financial irregularities, vote buying in the 2017 elections, and the illegal acquisition of land in Orange. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan, in addition, has met with the relatives of captured and missing servicemen. This comes as the International Committee of the Red Cross announced that it met with Armenian POWs. Pashinyan added that the return of these servicemen remains a government priority. Pashinyan conducted an interview with the Russian TASS news agency. The PM stated that Armenia's stance on Karabakh has not changed, adding that the issue of status has not been resolved. Pashinyan remarked that negotiations should continue under the framework of the OSCE Minsk Group. In terms of the international arena, Russian President Vladimir Putin held phone talks with both Pashinyan and Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev. They discussed humanitarian assistance, the peacekeeping force, and also the unblocking of transport communications. Pashinyan stated that the opening of borders would be a turning point in the region. On top of this, Putin held phone talks with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and discussed the establishment of a joint ceasefire monitoring center in Nagorno-Karabakh. Putin made a statement in which he noted that the conditions are now being set to achieve a lasting solution to the Nagorno-Karabakh issue. And finally, ＳivilNet's team took a series of photos from Stepanakert, the capital of Karabakh. The photos show how life is slowly returning to the city as displaced people are arriving in significant numbers, giving hope that the city will soon return to a sort of normality.